Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And joining us a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. First for the Lakers. And manning the middle, a champion in his lone season at Kentucky. And the 2012 #1 pick overall, shot blocker extraordinaire, Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron James. And for New Orleans, he's thrilled for this one. Everyone will be watching now how he does in his first NBA official game. And it's Randall in at the 4.
Well, since the new CBA, the league has made the luxury tax much more punitive. But certainly the Lakers blessed with the financial wherewithal to beat
Clark, one of the marquee franchises, certainly in the entire NBA.
I would even stretch that to all of sports, Kevin. The market and their finances clearly have helped them gain that stature, but you can't shortchange the organization, the people making the decisions. They've been
hard to create spacing without the three.
I agree there. I mean, I'd say it's almost impossible with the size and speed of players in this day and age.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging fin. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something right. The shot's good from Ball. And for Anthony Davis, and going back to LeBron for the time being, he's solidified Clark is standing. I think everyone would agree is the best player in the NBA.
Well, how about 4 league MVP trophies to his credit? One of only 5 players in league history to win that many. One of only a few players to be both MVP of the league and MVP of the finals in the same year. So, enough said.
Outside Holiday. Miller outside. Back to Holiday. From downtown. Shot is off. And it's the Lakers the other way. And now the fast break. Rondo with the ball.
huge advantage for them already.
And as well as they've played at both ends so far, this lead might continue to grow. He got run over in a conference where everybody needs to be tough to even think about the playoffs. New Orleans really was overmatched.
Now here is Miller. Defense right on him. Good. Hill's got it. And Moore kicks to Jackson. Here's Randall. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assisted approach for Los Angeles.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And the other thing we're seeing is great ball movement. We're seeing a lot of good offensive.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Well, Anthony Davis is such a difference maker defensively. I mean, it's almost like anything he contributes offensively is a bonus. But he's shown signs that his...
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And going back to Anthony Davis offensively, his skinny frame holds him back from being a post scorer, but a good field goal percentage and free throw percentage.
Because when you have the shooting touch that allows you to face up offensively and space the floor, now you combine that with all those skills Davis has on the low block.
So he's by here in the second quarter. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now here's
slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And so here is New Orleans, down by 12.
Good on about 3 of every 4 free throws, almost exactly 75%.
Here's Ball, and another 3 for New Orleans.
Jumper for him.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, lays it in off a pretty alley-oop. And the Lakers lead by 12.
What a pass, and in the layup.
Slam. I thought that was a nice job just taking the layup.
Here's Holiday after the basket by the Lakers.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that.
First half of play. Lakers lead.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Time now for the Tuesday Roundup, coming to you on 2K Sports. The Los Angeles Lakers in front against New Orleans. Their offense has been prolific, moving the ball, getting tons of shots, different looks, options everywhere, around the rim, downtown, mid-range. How do you want it? Anthony Davis just having his way against New Orleans. The bucket looks about 5 feet wide for him. He hasn't missed one shot. Can you believe it? And for the Pelicans, they're still gutting it out. They've been getting roundly outplayed up to this point, and they'll need a bounce-back effort to make up for it in the second half. The first half, a letdown for Jrue Holiday. Not a lot of production to show for his minutes. They'll need him to play a lot stronger in the second half. That's all we've got here. Now, back to Kevin, Steve, Clark, and Doris for the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Here's Okafor. And that.
This is a franchise doing some exciting stuff.
And here are the Pelicans now, following the basket by LeBron James. Second shot opportunity. The shot's good from Randall. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Just 5 on the clock.
Since I have no idea what red represents, Kevin. But his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
And dishes it to LeBron. Guarded by Jackson. Tries it from 9. And again, LeBron James. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Alvin Gentry had some words for his team over that last break. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we...
Rajon Rondo's checked in for Peyton. Los Angeles leading by 8. 1:53 left here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Davis. Doubled by Ball. Outside Rondo. Passes to Hart. LeBron James on the wing. From deep. And yes, sir, that one drops. LeBron's got 13 points in the second half.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Outside Holiday. A 3-ball. Shot's good from Ball.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
But it worked.
Now here is Davis. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Randall. Holiday goes in. Gets it to go. This is a fantastic performance. Need to get a shot off here. Clock at 2. Kuzma. Pelicans pull it in.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Buries it. And the Pelicans making a change here. LA has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Okafor. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points. Here's Rondo. From 18 feet away. Kuzma. Defended by Randall. LeBron passes to Hart. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. And that's an intentional foul.
And that's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, down 3, you don't necessarily have to go for the 3. You could go for the quick bucket and then the foul.
I'm not sure. I mean, in this situation, I think they should look for the 3, Steve. I mean, try to tie this thing up. You've got 3-point shooters. Let it fly.
The drive by LeBron. Yes!
And they're getting that lead way up there now. I mean, it should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'd be almost impossible for them.
Guys, what's your take?
And this one is far from over. If they can get a quick score here and then a fast foul as well.
I'll tell you what, free throws become tougher with the game on the line, so a few missed ones here, and they could get right.
He could give lessons on the art of offensive rebounding.
He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Here's Ball. Misses there. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here.